Adam, we just tweeted out that it was a professional job done here today against bottom of the league, 3-0. Probably not free-flowing, but it was a game that we needed to tick off, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. These games are always awkward in the fact that everyone expects you to win the look at the table. And we've had a pants down before in these sort of games where we've not been properly, I won't say properly prepared, but we've not done ourselves proper justice in taking it slowly and applying ourselves correctly. But like I said, we had to get the job done, and we've done that. And fair play to them. They didn't lay down. I think Chris there, he's brought in a load of lads, and as you can see, they didn't give in. So credit to them for that. I thought we'd done well in spells. When we scored 1-0, it just went flat, and made it 2-0, 3-0, and then phases of the game where we looked frightening, and then at 3-0 it just ended up like we just took a foot off the pedal, and it ended up a bit sloppy, a bit erratic. I must say their keeper was magnificent for them today. So yeah, fair play to him. But now, end of the day, this point of the season is about getting 3 points, and again, we've had better performances. To be honest, we've had better ones, but we've had better performances and not picked up results. So to score another 3 goals. Subs again, Billy came on there, which was important, that we've kept all our forwards fresh. Another 90 in Tim's legs. Ash gets the goal, works yourself in the ground for 60 minutes. Then Billy's come on, was excellent, and gets yourself a well-deserved goal. So that's where we want to be at. And obviously with Tendai missing today as well. Yeah, delighted. So all in all, good day's work, good crowd. So. And it's good to see that the birds are whistling and the lights coming again.
Yeah, you mentioned Tendai, who was missing today, and then Jake came off at half-time. Are either of them any serious? I know Tendai picked up a knock on Tuesday, didn't he? And Jake, was that anything serious or just precautionary?
Yeah, Jake, I mean, we didn't want to risk him. We got a slight twinge, so no, it should be... again, we've got a 3 week, so I'm hoping he'll be all right. And Tendai's ankle was a little bit sore, but he was goat herding today. So I know he was busy doing that, sorting his goats out. So he's been excellent for us, Tendai. But again, sure, he's come in and done exceptionally well as well. He's over his ankle now, and he carried a big threat for us. So well done all round.
Yeah, because last home game was Tamworth, where, with all due respect to you playing another team up in the playoffs, everyone's going to be up for it. But was today just about getting the mindset right during the week in training after the Ilkeston and Banbury games to make sure that we came and did what we can do? Yeah,
and I think I thought it was quite quiet today around the ground. Spells where it got noisy, but it was quite quiet because I think the expectation was that for us to win. And it's a long while since we've played at home, but credit the numbers that were down here today. And we've gone on the back of playing on an artificial pitch last Saturday at Ilkeston to two heavy pitches Tuesday and obviously today. So at times that transition it can affect you a little bit, but no, we thought we'd play some excellent stuff. Some of those little passes and shots we had, and but for the keeper it could have been out of a lot more. So like I said, he's good keeper, and I don't think Jake had a save, did he? So and I must mention Jake as well. 18 years of age, thought he was excellent. Came for crosses, caught them. Not fazed by anything. He's a proper scrapper, and I'm delighted for him to come in and obviously keep a clean sheet.
And just finally, one more player that you brought back in because he was cup tied was Peps, who's kind of come in and fitted in like a glove. I know he's been here before, but he's really made that midfield 3 his own with Doyley, George, Connor and all of them, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been excellent. Reads the game so well, accomplished on the ball, and heads aeroplanes. I think I lost count how many balls he headed today. So good footballer, and his attitude's brilliant, and delighted for him how well he's fitted in with us.
Hendersford next week, a team that are just above Rushden. So is that going to be about mindset. We've beat them twice down here, but I know now again another team with new management, new players, so it's a fresh challenge in a way, isn't it?
Yeah, again, about Ensford, they're a big club. Probably not, where they want to be, but make no bones about it, that'll be a tough game, especially a few weeks ago when they lost at Tamworth. So their tails will be up to put that right. And obviously new management team, and they'll have them up for the game, and what we've got to be is bang on the money, and we know what the stake is. I mean, the top five's all won today, so it's what we've got to do. So no ifs, no buts. Every game, just got to go into it and hopefully win it. But it's down to us to keep putting in levels of performance and being dogged and keeping clean sheets and scoring goals, which is the big cake mix. So 3 points, and away we go to Ensford next week.